Hey everyone, welcome back to the Love in Riyadh show, and today is the 24th of February. We're a couple of days past Founding Day, but honestly, the energy is still there. You can still see the flags, the outfits, the posts, the highlights. It's one of those national moments that lingers a little longer. And today's episode kind of reflects that. We're looking at two stories that happened around that same atmosphere of pride and momentum. One at an iftar table in Jeddah, and another on the pitch at Awwal Park. Let's start in Jeddah. In a setting that felt both formal and deeply symbolic, His Royal Highness Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman met with Egyptian President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi over an iftar table in Jeddah. And there's something powerful about diplomacy happening during Ramadan. Iftar is traditionally a time of gathering, reflection, and connection. So when leaders sit down together during this month, the setting itself sends a message. The meeting brought together Saudi Arabia and Egypt, two major regional powers with long-standing historical ties. While official discussions often cover economic cooperation, regional stability, and political alignment, the image that stood out was simple: leaders sharing a meal during the holy month. It reflects continuity in the relationship between the two nations and reinforces the strength of their partnership. Ramadan meetings carry a different tone. They feel less like formal summits and more like relationship-building moments, symbolic of unity, respect, and shared values. And in a region where alliances matter deeply, gestures like this carry weight. Now, from diplomacy at the table to drama on the pitch. Ronaldo, the Bisht, and a Founding Day moment Cristiano Ronaldo delivered more than just goals at Awwal Park. After scoring twice in Al Nassr's dominant 4-0 victory over Al Hazem, he celebrated Saudi Founding Day in a way that caught everyone's attention. He wore a traditional Bisht, and it wasn't just a quick photo moment. It was intentional. It was visible. It was symbolic. The victory itself was significant. Al Nassr secured their 8th consecutive win. And with Al Hilal dropping points, the result pushed Al Nassr back to the top of the Roshan Saudi League for the first time in 10 rounds. But beyond standings and statistics, the image that resonated most was Ronaldo standing in a bisht before the home crowd, blending sport with national pride. After the match, his words added even more meaning. "I belong to Saudi Arabia," he said. "It's a country that welcomed me very well. Me, my family, and my friends. I'm happy here." That line traveled fast. For many fans, it wasn't just about football anymore. It was about a global icon embracing local culture and showing visible respect for the country he now represents. It felt aligned with the spirit of Founding Day: heritage, identity, and belonging. So in one weekend, we saw diplomacy over iftar in Jeddah and cultural pride on a football pitch in Riyadh. Two very different stages, but both reflecting connection between nations and between people and culture. That's it for today's episode of the Love in Riyadh show. We'll be back with more stories shaping the kingdom, on and off the field.
Thank you for tuning into the Love in Riyadh podcast as part of the Augustus Media Podcast Network. Please hit that subscribe button wherever you get your podcast from.